2026 Topps Chrome Baseball Mixer. Pick your team. Break number 6173. August 9th. Thank you all for joining. Let's get that live real quick. Teams in the comments below. Feels like we could be somewhat due in Topps Chrome here, hopefully so. You got 2 hobby boxes, 1 jumbo. We ran a mixer yesterday. We had 1 hobby, 1 jumbo in it. Both of them didn't do too well, so hopefully that means this break will be a little balance out. The hobby box was definitely very weak. I can't remember. The jumbo was a little more decent. All cards ship, everything for the most part cased up on the spot. We are starting with hobby. Hopefully we can find some short prints, big autos. Good luck, everybody. There will be at least 1 more baseball break tonight. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be yet. But 1 more for sure. There's a football break. That's going to be the only football break of the night. NFL mixer up. Might do a random teams break. Try something different. I'm not sure yet, though. Got Lawrence Butler, Glaber, PCA on the wrecking crew for the Cubbies. But if we do random teams, be some different types of products in there. Walker, Chase Burns. Here is Diamond Moments, Willie Mays for the Giants. Giants going to go to Stephen K. We got Shota, Strider. There's Shohei on the big ticket. Dodgers going to Jeremy. There's Shohei. Big ticket there. Golds. Oh no, perspectives. Unless this is gold. Nope, it's Jeter. Don't always fools me. Frank Thomas on the Chrome Rivals. Joe Ryan. Frank Thomas. Jeter on the perspectives. Tons of inserts. There's Cags on the refractor for the Royals. Rumfield on the prism. Some decent rooks. Rockies going to Franklin. Rumfield prism, and then Cags for the Royals will go to Jason Sharp on the refractor. We got Ryan Ritter refractor, another Shohei on the wrecking crew. No numbered cards, no auto yet, but tons of decent little chip away cards. Dingler, Semien. Is this our auto? It is. We're going to the Pirates. Looks like a pitcher. Barco to 499. 379 of 499. Pirates on the board will go to FT. Pitcher Barco. Refractor auto. Kick us off on the Ink Hunter Green. Verdone, Jacob Wilson refractor. Mookie big ticket and Melton. Crawford, JJ Base, J-Rod, and Newt Bar. Final pack. One stack, box 1. Hobby. Costa, Scherzer, Prism, Neto. Cole Young. Still no numbered cards outside of the numbered auto. Unless we have a bonus auto looking for short prints, low numbered stuff in the second half. Good luck. Base Crawford. There's a nice one. Champion variation of Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Nice. So image variation, World Series MVP Yamamoto. A little short print action. Going to Jeremy Valera. Hoppy, Bryson Stott on the refractor. Freddie Freeman, Cags Future Stars Collier base. Hobby definitely does feel like you hit way more short prints. Tatis, Harry Ford Prism, Tatis again. Whether it's image variation or shadow etch or the big ones, ultraviolet, helix, whatever. Hobby definitely feels that way. Grant Taylor refractor. Golds. So we didn't get slow rolled. Gold coming up. True golds. Going to, looks like maybe a pitcher here. Phillies. Sanchez would be nice. I don't know if it's a hitter. Crawford's a nice hit. True gold rookie. Definitely a much better hobby box than yesterday. Crawford for the Phils. Going to Joshua Locke. Nice hit there. True gold. Basayo behind him. Okamoto, Gavin Williams refractor trio. Two left. Ponce, Bench, Soto, Kafis. And final pack here. Box 1, Chapman, Jonah Tong refractor, Williams on the Prism, and Vinny. So true gold of a pretty solid rookie. Barco, not the craziest auto, and then image variation, Yamamoto's nice. Box 2 coming up. Looking for a bigger auto though, whether it's coming from Chrome or Jumbo, that's what feels due. Good luck. Durbin, Yelich, Corbin Carroll, and Schlittler base. RC Barnett, Sanchez, Soderstrom, James Wood on the big ticket Sproat. There's McGonigal for the Tigers. Cease, we have a nice Shohei. Honestly, I don't think we pulled too many wild styles of Shohei, to be honest. This one looks a little bit off-centered. Still solid. With top to bottom, looks like he's coming off the screen a little bit. Another one for the Dodgers. Rumfield for the Rockies. Abrams, Zach Kohl refractor, Hunter Goodman on the prism. Duran, Barger refractor, Cal and the Wrecking Crew, and Sal Stewart. Yeah, Castillo. Is this our auto? It is. Backwards. On to the A's. Carlos Cortez to 299. Still not the craziest autos from Hobby in a little bit. Oakland. Gonna go to FT. And FT's gonna take both the autos in Hobby. 299. Base. Let's see if we can find some short prints here. Zach Allen refractor, Roman Anthony on the big ticket. Vargas, Correa, Basayo, Future Stars, Orioles last pack. Owen Casey, Judge on the prism. Second half of Hobby number 2. And Jumbo closes. Good luck. Bell, Warming, Salvi, Neto. KC, the 75's coming up. J-Rod, we're going to the Angels. Trout would be best case here. Kikuchi, number to 75. Halos. 39 to 75 on that one. Kikuchi. We have green coming up now. Olsen Bregman refractor. Here's Angels again, and there is a Trout image variation to 99. That was kind of weird. So another short print. Nice Trout for the Halos. I'm wearing an Angels shirt right now too, so I might have summoned that one. And some good juju for the Angels as they're getting smoked by the Marlins. Last time I checked was like 10 or 12-2. Number 2 of 99. It's kind of sick. So 2 image variations. Trout signing some cards. Goodman. So we're still missing on the autos a little bit, but the both boxes so far image variations. Hernandez, Perdomo, Kurtz. Marcelo, Schwellenbach, Clark, Judge. How does it feel? It feels horrible. It is tough. I live in LA too, so I'm one of those fans though that like I'll still rep the Angels. Like I'll wear Angels hats and stuff. So it's tough because, you know, you got Chapman on the negative Red Sox. Pretty much every conversation of just going out. Oh, you're an Angels fan. You like the wrong team, bud. You gotta switch to the Dodgers. I don't switch. But we'll see. Hopefully they move most of their pieces. Kind of sad to see Trout dying with like one of the worst teams I've seen in a while. Worst team in baseball. Needs to leave this team. We got Naylor, and there's Sal Stewart for the Reds on the prism. Also a Chargers fan as well. Same thing. Rams, Chargers. Get the same thing on that. Chargers just as toxic, sometimes just as bad as the Angels. It's tough. Non-stop cycle of just tough fandom. All right, Jumbo. Good luck. Grant Taylor, Tong, Thomas, Gilbert, Roman Anthony, Mason Miller on the wave, Olsen refractor. Base, Kohl, McGlone, Muncy, Gunnar, Perdomo. At least the Chargers have full unis. Oh, man. Yeah, that's tough. I think they'll be good this year, though. Chargers. Wilson Montgomery, Freeman, Judge. Freeman on the wild style. See, that one's a little bit more cut well. Bryce on the wave, Schwellenbach. Yeah, Trout has had a real rough. I mean, when you think about it, they had Ohtani too, and they couldn't make the playoffs. Come close, to be honest. So if you can't make the playoffs with Ohtani, who is now coming around as consensus best player of all time, if not the way up there, is a problem. Orange to 25. Not bad coming up. Good color. It is a wave. See a big rookie or something. We're going to the Giants. Nice color match. Arias. No longer a Giant, right? He's on... What team did he go to? 2 of 25. Arias. Giants. Going to Stephen K. Duran refractor. Oh, yeah. Jets is... Jets is the one franchise that it's like gives me, I wouldn't say hope, but relief. Relief. It could be worse. Jets is definitely worse. Baldwin, Connor Griffin, Kurtz, Burleson, and Ellie refractor. Angels are kind of like the Jets of the NFL a little bit. More recently, it's been just a disaster. Probably if I had to compare two teams, maybe you'll go the Rockies. Been pretty disastrous, but at least they got prospects. Angels kind of at a dead end. Banfields, Church, Melton. We could have auto here. JJ's, base auto, Guardians, PD Halpin. What are the Guardians? Guardians, final fillers. Go to Michael Dudley. First auto not for FT Basayo. Jordan Beck. Phillies, just choke. I feel like the Phillies are just choke artists. Kind of like the Chargers. All right, here we go. Second half, one more auto left. Base auto on our first. What do we got coming up for the second? Did have good color though, the orange. We beat that. Logan Webb, Correa refractor. Blue Wave, Roman Anthony. Blue Wave, we're going to the Mets. Carson Bench is nice to 150. 93 to 150. He's a solid rookie. Probably the least talked about really solid player in the class, I would say. Get Ben's up there. Alcantara. I got a backwards card. Back, early. Crawford, Smith, Bubba. Some of these are a little bit off-center. Trout, Gosman, Buxton refractor. All right, 3 to go, 1 auto left. Yeah, this class is deep. They got a lot of top level and then some really solid mid-level rookies as well. Perspectives, Acuna, PCA, Mason Miller on the refractor. For some reason it feels like it's always auto last pack. And it might be here. Base, Guzman, Dingler, Wyatt Langford, Bryce refractor. All right, final pack, final auto should be here. Good luck, everyone. See the refractor, or it's I believe 199. Crooks, Jordan potential buyback, JJ, Acosta. We're going to the Giants again. Giants. Let's see. Bryce, come on, show us Bryce. Wizenhunt to 299. Final auto. Be going to Stephen K. Wizenhunt. Still on a little bit of a cool auto streak. Lizardo negative. Burleson will close us out. That'll do it for this one. Couple image variations. Nothing crazy again on the rookie autos. Some decent color though. We got gold, true gold, and orange to 25. Lowest we went. Let's get into the recap. 1 second here. Thank you guys for joining. There will be one more baseball break tonight. And then football, and I'm not sure if there's going to be anything after that. It might just be those two. We will see. Let's start with our base. We got one buyback. Jordan, base rookies. Chrome Rivals, Frank Thomas, Diamond Moments, Willie Mays, Wild Styles, Dodgers, Freeman Ohtani, Perspectives, Big Tickets, Wrecking Crews, 75 Years, and Future Stars. We have refractors. Waves. Prisms. And then two negatives. Lizardo, Chapman. Pitchers. Some numbered cards, Bench to 150, Crawford Gold to 50, Arise to 25, Kikuchi to 75. Autos, we have Halpin, Barco to 499, Wizenhunt, and Cortez to 299. Image variations, Yamamoto, and a green image variation, Trout. Oh, that's 82 of 99, not 2. 82 of 99 on the green. Thank you guys once again for joining. Potentially, it will run most likely something similar, I think, to what we ran the other day or yesterday. As the night mixer would be like Tribute, Chrome, some of the other stuff. Dynamic Duels is starting to heat up a little bit. I will either be a PYT, or if we go random teams, we'll throw in some other different types of products. Bowman's Best, maybe. Bowman, some different years. So maybe we'll do a poll. I don't know what you guys are feeling, random teams or PYT. You can let me know. We'll do a poll on that. I will see you guys on the next piece.